Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing with some new e.l.f. makeup. I have a lot of new stuff here. I have the putty primer, the liquid putty primer. I have these halo glow wands, and all of these products are on my face. It is the makeup look that you're seeing on my face here. So yeah, really excited to get right on into it. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Okay, so first thing I got here is the e.l.f. Exfoliator. This is in brown sugar. I don't usually use an exfoliator, but let's just give this one a try here. Okay, it feels actually kind of smoothing. Like I don't feel any texture just putting it on my hand. Let's try it on the lips. Okay, there it is. There's the texture. All right. Okay, and my lips can definitely use a good exfoliating. Okay, just gonna wipe that off and let's see if my lips are any softer. Oh, definitely softer. Okay, so that's really nice just to have and exfoliate your lips right before you apply your lip products. Like that definitely did work. Like my lips do feel a lot softer. So I actually really like this, and it smells and tastes really good too. So that is a win in my books. And then I did also pick up this guy here. So this is a Squeeze Me Lip Balm, and this is in the shade, it's in the shade Strawberry. Okay, so just a squeezy lip balm. Let's try it out. Ooh, okay, I actually really like that. It's definitely very cushiony and moisturizing on the lips. I really like that, and it does smell like strawberries. So if you don't like overly sweet scents, you know, like scents like this give you a headache, you might not like it. But I actually really like that. It really reminds me of the Glossier ones, and those are like double the price almost. Yeah, really like this. So I'm just gonna keep that on my lips while we do the makeup. So I did pick up the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. For some reason, these weren't available in any of the drugstores that I went to here in Canada. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's just the drugstores that I went to. But I had to actually order this online. So let's just try it out. I do really like the original putty primer. Okay, so that definitely feels less silicone-y than I thought it would. I really like the other one just because it is very moisturizing. It's just a good layer before you apply your foundation. Okay, so this is supposed to be long-lasting, and it's supposed to give you a good smooth finish. And it says that it is a silky, weightless liquid, and I definitely see that. It's definitely weightless. Okay, so it says pat onto skin, allow 30 seconds to set before makeup application. So yeah, that's usually what I do. So I'm just going to put this just on my face here, just where I have the most pores. Okay, so that feels really, really good. Wow, okay. Okay, so yeah, it feels exactly the same as the original. I don't know what's different about this one, but it feels really good. And if you are more into like a liquid primer, you know, you don't like getting your hands into the jarred product, this might be the one for you. But I'm curious how long this is going to last. It says that it's long lasting, so I'm gonna definitely wear this all day. I'm gonna go about my day, you know, do my usual tasks and see how long this lasts. And I will definitely put wear notes in the description box and let you guys know how it did, you know, work on my skin. I'm just gonna apply my foundation you know, the foundation that I always use, just because I know that it works. I know how it performs with product on over top, so I'm just gonna use that. And then we'll go in with more of the e.l.f. makeup. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds, so I'm just going to apply my foundation. Okay, so foundation is on. Next, we're just gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. I never use a color corrector, but I did see this one on the website and I really wanted to try it out. This says that it's infused with squalene, hyaluronic acid, and it says awaken your eyes with illuminating pearls and color correcting tones. So, okay. Cool. Let's see here. What shade is this in? Okay, so I got this in the shade medium tan. Definitely more of a peachy color corrector, and that is great for my skin tone. That's what I prefer, is a peachy color corrector. So I'm just gonna pat this on under my eyes. And areas that I like to color correct are just under my eyes and around my lips, because that is where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. All right, so now that we are color corrected, I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. So I did pick up the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium 36 Warm, and it says with golden undertones. And that is usually what I go for in my concealer, more of a golden undertone. And so it looks like it's a push-up top. So there's this at the bottom. You kind of just push it and product comes out the top. So let's see here. I might take a little bit to get started. Okay, so we have some product coming out there. So I'm just going to put that on here. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it on. I usually put it on, just put it on my forehead, on my nose, just a little bit on the bridge there, and just under my eyes like that. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. So I'm definitely getting a lighter coverage feel with this concealer. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. Honestly, I think that this concealer shade is a little light, but I didn't have much to choose from. So the shade range is a little lacking, I would say. Okay, so yeah, with that color corrector on underneath, I actually think that this concealer works great. It doesn't feel too heavy. Usually when you have a color corrector on underneath your concealer, it can feel really, you know, heavy and cakey, but that is actually just the perfect amount of coverage. Just what I like. I like a more medium coverage under my eyes. Otherwise it'll start looking cakey and not great. All right, so I'm just gonna set my base. Just gonna use my usual setting powder. Okay, so now that I've set that, it definitely did brighten all under my eyes. Like, it's definitely very bright. Maybe a little bit too bright. I don't know if I would call this a concealer. I'll just call it a brightener, because that is exactly what it did. It brightened. But if you want to like cover anything, if you wanted to cover, you know, dark circles without any color corrector, it's not going to do it at all. But with that color corrector, the two of them worked good together. Okay, so I did pick up these three, what are these? The Halo Glow Wands. So I really wanted to try these out. So I got these three shades. For the contour, I got the shade Medium Tan. And then for blush, I got the shade Berry Radiant. And in highlighter, I got Liquid Gold. So those are the three that I got that I thought would work best with my brown skin tone. So let's just go in with this contour, this medium tan contour. So that's what it looks like coming out of the tube. It's definitely giving me more of a cooler tone, which is great for contouring. I actually got a new brush by e.l.f. So this is the Complexion Duo brush. Let's see how it works with cream contour here. That's actually the messiest nose contour I've ever done. But this brush is great. It is amazing for nose contouring. And then this brush here, just amazing for your all over contour. Okay, so that contour just blended right in. It just kind of melted into my skin, but like it just left the prettiest contour. I'm actually really impressed with this. I was not expecting that. Okay, I really do like that. All right, okay, so I'm excited to go in with the blush. Whoa, okay, so that's what it looks like. Definitely, definitely shimmery. Not usually what I like for a blush. Let's just go in with it. We'll just apply it directly on the face. I'm just gonna put on a little bit, see what it does. Okay, so I just applied a little bit, but you can definitely build up with this product if you want more of a rosy cheek. This is enough rosiness for me. Okay, so it didn't pick up anything underneath. My makeup still looks really good underneath, not giving patchy. So yeah, that just blended right in and just left me with a really nice rosy cheek appearance. It didn't add any glitter. It just added a really nice shimmer. No glitter, you know, you're not sparkling, nothing like that. It's just a really nice, even like a really nice subtle shimmer on the cheek. I just don't know about the packaging. Like, is this going to leak all over when it's closed? I guess we will see. Okay, let's go in with the highlight. So this is in the shade Liquid Gold. And it's just a really pretty gold shade. So let's see here. Just put it on my hand and that's what it looks like there. Okay, let's apply a little bit to the face, just on high points. Just gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. Okay, so again, really did blend right in. So let's take a closer look. No makeup being lifted underneath. And it just leaves you with a really pretty highlight. I'm actually kind of impressed with these products. I honestly thought that they were so gimmicky, but they work and perform really well. Okay, I'm kind of shook. So I don't have any powdered blush or, you know, anything like that. So I'm just gonna set this and just let this be the face. All right, perfect. Okay, so I did pick up a new brow product. This guy is the e.l.f. Wow Brow Tinted Gel. I've been really liking my brow gels lately. I've actually been using the one by NYX, the brow glue. So let's see here. Okay, so it's just a small little brow product with your little brow wand. This is actually a little bigger than the ones that I've used in the past. So let's see here. So definitely gave my brows some color and filled it in. I actually really like this. And the shade, I got Natural Brown in the shade. All right, so I did pick up an eyeshadow palette. I just picked up the small one here. So this is in the shade Very Bad, and it's just the four pan little eyeshadow by e.l.f. I was really impressed with this in my last e.l.f. video, so I wanted to pick up the berry one and try it out. I really do like berry eyeshadow shades. So we're gonna give this guy a try. Ooh, okay, so very, very, very buttery soft. And that color payoff is amazing. Like, look at those shimmers. Like, they are just buttery, buttery smooth, and even better than some higher end eyeshadow palettes out there. Okay, I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pick up this guy here, and I am going to put that in my crease. Okay, so that definitely took some building, but I got it to a place where I like. So that shade is down. So we went in with this shade, we put that all over our crease, all over my crease. And then I'm just going to take a smaller brush here, just slightly smaller, a little bit more precise. Gonna go in with this brown shade just in the outer corners. All right, and then I really just like using my fingers. You can definitely go in with an eyeshadow brush to pick up your glitter, but I just love using my finger. Just going to put that on my lid, mostly on the outer, and then we'll go in with the other one in the inner corner. All right, okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this really pretty, like purpley berry shade. Just gonna put that in the inner corner. All right, so that is good for the lid. And then just gonna take my small brush here. What is this called? This is the Morphe M213 brush. Perfect for just doing eyeshadow on your lash line. Really just gonna take this lighter shade here. I'm just gonna put that on my bottom lid. And then put the darker shade on the outer part. Okay, eyeshadow is done. Definitely got sparkles all over my face. But that is just the name of the game. If you don't want that to happen, then definitely do your eyeshadow before your makeup. All right, so that's the eye look. Just a really pretty berry eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off my eyes, put on some eyeliner, mascara, put on some lashes. And I'm gonna do that off camera, and I will be back to do the lips. Okay, all right, so lashes are on, and I am really liking the eyes. Definitely giving me a Barbie makeup look. I'm really liking it. Okay, all right, so let's go in with the lips. I did pick up an e.l.f. lipstick here. So this is a satin lipstick. I have tried these before and I didn't love them, but I did pick up a new shade. So this is in the shade Shameless, and it's more of a berry shade. So one thing that I really did not like about these lipsticks are that I couldn't find my shade in these lipsticks, you know, a shade that actually like complemented my skin tone. So when I saw this shade here, Shameless, I definitely wanted to give it a try. So this is more of a berry lipstick. So that's kind of what it looks like there. Definitely gonna go with the eyes. So let's just try it out. No lip liner, nothing like that. We're just gonna go in with this and put this on the lips. Okay, so that's the shade on my lips. No lip liner, definitely more of a brown girl friendly shade for sure. I think from all of the ones that I have tried, I've liked this one the most. It's definitely a really pretty berry shade. I do have that lip balm on underneath, so that's why it's definitely more comfortable than what I remember. I gotta say, I do actually really like this lipstick. So definitely, maybe it was the shade with the other ones that really just didn't do it for me, but this is actually really, really pretty. And it's definitely going with the eyes, so I am liking it. All right, so let's just take out the hair and take a look at this makeup look. So that's the completed makeup look. I actually kind of like it. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting so many wins. I did have to fill in my brows a little bit more when I was, you know, putting on my eyelashes. I definitely had to go in and define my brows a little bit more because I don't have a lot of eyebrow hairs in this area. So that's why it just didn't look right. So I had to go in with this. This guy here, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to keep my brows in place. It definitely did give it a tint, but that's it, right? So definitely have to go in with an eyebrow pencil to complete your eyebrows. But that is the completed look, you guys. I am actually really happy with how it turned out. I'm very impressed with these Halo glow sticks. Like I said, I thought they were going to be very gimmicky and not perform, but they were awesome. Amazing on even my skin tone. Like, look at that blush, look at that contour. Like, that just snatched my face. Like, that just looks really good. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with the overall look. Oh, actually, let's actually go and set the face first, and then we'll close out the video. So I'm just gonna use my All Day Stay All Day setting spray by e.l.f. I know that this guy works. I have used it before and I love it. I've been trying out new setting sprays, so I don't use this a lot, but when I do, always surprised, always love it. Love the fine mister. Like, it's just so fine and just goes on like so delicately that it's so good. It's such a good setting spray from the drugstore. I absolutely love it. But that is the final look, you guys. What do we think? I actually really, really, really like it. All of the products that I used here, I will make sure to link down below for you guys, like I always do. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Go out, you know, enjoy the day. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you. Mwah.